Hi, everyone. I would probably say this is like a self help kind of sessions, maybe three. Although self help is not really true because it's helping you. So it's not helping me, it's helping you. So it's your help session. And obviously, it's not a wellness. So I just want to explain in this first session what will really be going on. The title of this workshops is A Man is the Purse to an Already Accessorized Outfit. A man is the purse to an already accessorized outfit. Now, why am I doing this? First of all, I don't like to talk about relationships with friends and everything because it's sort of repetitive, all right? Even though, I'm seeking to help them. But in every probably conversation that I had with them through the years, and we're talking about like over 30 years, um, they would always ask me, uh, why can't I get the right guy? Why can't my relationships be sustained? Commitment issues, blah, 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 blah. And I always would use this analogy. A man is the purse to an already accessorized outfit. And this is not a man bashing session. Please, I have the fullest respect for men. The reason why I say a man is the purse is because every woman knows that her purse contains everything about her. So it's an important component to an outfit. When she goes out, I'm not talking about when you go to the supermarket and you bring those little wallet things. I'm talking about a purse. And when they bring a purse, when you look in a woman's purse, you can tell everything about her by the inside of that purse. Okay? Most of the time, my purse is very important to me. So let's just say that this is not a man bashing session because that's not what I do. All right? I have the greatest respect for men. I just want to, stress the importance of a man to a woman and what she means. It's sort of like a quasi extension of herself, but there's a lot of things in it, and we'll get to that she has to make sure that she picks the right purse. All right? But remember I said an already accessorized outfit. So lo and behold, I retired from my job. 33 years. I loved it. And my friends would say, why don't you go on YouTube? Why don't you go on YouTube? And I'm like, what am I, Martin Scorsese? And they said, no, it's pretty easy. So we're giving this a try. But I will say that if this helps anybody, that's fine by me. I have nothing to gain by this. I'm doing this because everybody's pressuring me. So I'm going to put it out there. So I want to set a disclaimer before we even start. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a psychiatrist. I have no credentials in counseling and relationship counseling. I have none of that, none. Okay, I'm just an average person. But what we're going to talk about in the next 2-3 sessions, we'll see how long it takes, is how to really enrich yourself and make sure that you pick the right people to be around. This could even go beyond men, relationships. This could be friends. This could be business associates. And it really can extend outside of the normal, man, woman, 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 man, man relationship. So, nowadays everybody carries a purse. Men carry a purse, women carry a purse, so it doesn't matter. But I would say for women, it's a lot more important. So this is primarily directed at women. Um, First, we'll outline what I'd like to talk about. So we'll start looking in the first session, this session, on the outside of a purse, the texture of a purse, why women pick certain purses, and what to watch out for, and what feels comfortable to yourself. All right. The second part, I'd like to devote solely to pockets and zippers, because pockets and zippers is everything, everything. So, and then we'd like to go to the last session to sort of like a conclusion, a review of the first two sessions, and then talk about handles, which are very important because you could get really, really off kilter if you have the wrong handle and you have too much stuff in your purse. Too many pockets, too many zippers, too much shit. So, excuse me for the shit. I'm sorry. But let's talk about the outside. Now, on a day-to-day basis, most women are going to pick not a really very hard texture purse. The ones like where they're really that hard leather that doesn't move. That when you have it, you bring it to a wedding, a baby shower, bridal shower, whatever event. But it's not something that you use day to day. Your day to day purse should have a soft texture. If it's soft leather, if it's soft cloth, it should have those elements in it. Because remember, you have the handle, and then you're going to have to walk with it. So if you have a hard purse, it's going to be like brushing against you. Really might turn red. You might get brazed a little bit. And you got to watch out for that. Because even though your purse, aka man, may look good on the outside and may look like he has a fine, hard texture, that means nothing on a day-to-day basis. A good-looking man is a good-looking man, but is he flexible? Is that hard surface really hard that it doesn't bend? Are you able to, put it over you, carry it around? Is it lightweight? Is he high maintenance? Usually those hard textured bags, purses, are very, very hard to hold on to. So that should tell you. Okay, so we're talking about your day-to-day purse. All right, you can have a hard purse for special events, or one-night stands, or maybe a couple of months relationship. But if you pick a man with a very hard, inflexible surface, then that purse is going to really hurt you later on because it's not comfortable. It's comfortable for a little while, maybe a day, maybe a week, but long term, not going to last. All right? So you always make sure that you pick a purse that's pretty flexible, that you can move around with, that you can, have a little mobility with. You pick an exterior where you can open it up quickly. You look inside, it's easy. If you have a handle, you could open it up like this and go in there. But you make sure that you can always get into that purse. Because if you have a purse that's a control freak and has a hard surface, then it's always going to be a problem getting into your purse. It's always going to be a problem getting into your pockets. And there's usually no partitions on those ones anyway. So there's no separation between that person's wants and needs and your own. So you have to make sure that the outside of the purse is not only pliable and comfortable, but also easily accessible. That's very important. Easily accessible. Okay? Um, you look at the exterior. If the exterior has side pockets, which are usually the hidden pockets, that tells you a lot. Because most of the time, when we go for a purse, when a woman buys a purse and she sees those side pockets, usually those are the pockets you use last. Okay, you use the pockets inside. You use the zipper inside the purse, not outside. So I would say to you, those side zippers, just keep an eye on them. All right, make sure there's nothing in those side zippers on the outside of the purse. All right, and that's really important because you really don't want a relationship that starts off with secrets. And it's like those side zippers, they always look like they're secret. And yes, they're for our benefit when we carry a purse. But still, I don't know. All right? You never really know they're there. So you got to be very careful about things like that. Um, I will say that the kind of exterior purse you pick is really telling about what you would like in a relationship. I mean, now I'm old. I'm 66. So I pick like a Kipling and, those nylon purses because with all the shit that I have to carry in the purse, it's very heavy for me. Okay? And there's many things. There's many things with a partner that we share the same, his prescriptions, my prescriptions, you know, uh, God knows I must have like 10 packages of Kleenex in that bag, makeup, um, all the shit that I need to, an extra large purse, wallet, what I mean, you know, all the things that I have to put in. So my bag when I'm 66 is light because at this point in my relationship, if it's heavy and it's inflexible, then I don't have a relationship. I'm with a very hard, inflexible, stubborn, thinks who the hell he is man. And remember, you picked it. So don't pick a purse like that. All right? Don't pick a purse, if for every day I'm talking about. Not for special occasions. I mean, that's up to you. Me, I use a bag every day, the same bag, because I don't have the time. And I would say to you, be very careful about what kind of purse you pick because it tells a lot about the kind of guy that you're picking. All right? Like, I'm just going to end it right now because we're over with the outside. I mean, how much more can you explain the outside? But I will say, those things with the little clips and everything on the outside, um, I don't know. I think of a man who takes a long time for commitment. So, you have to budget, we got to push the thing, so you don't want that. But try to keep in mind that uh, depending on the purse you pick and how many pockets they have and how many zippers they have and what the bag looks like determines how your relationship is. And you pick the purse. So, we're victims of our own choices. Let's make some good choices. All right? Talk to you later.